Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be teaching you the best warm-up if you want to become a pro or always place in tournaments, and it's coming up right now. Okay guys, so the first thing on this list is aim trainers, and these can be really beneficial whether it's an in-game one or one that's a third party. Either way, it doesn't matter. They do really help with your aim, and I usually like to take a pump shotgun or a charge, seeming as charges are in the game and pumps aren't at the moment. You can take attack if you prefer. And then what you're going to do is don't ADS, guys, because you want to practice your hip fire aim, which, if you didn't know, is when you don't scope in, when you just aim without aiming in, and that will definitely benefit you as it warms up your aim a lot quicker. And if you're thinking about you just want to aim in and you want to be more accurate with your aim but it will take slightly longer, then sure, go ahead. It just really depends on how long you can play, because this should take only about a minute if you're hip firing, but if you want to ADS, then it will take slightly longer. And just emote to go back to the hub. And then you can do this again with the second one, which is called popcorn. And I'm just using my SMG, guys, because I need some help with my SMG aim. But if you guys want to use an AR, then that's totally fine. But I definitely wouldn't recommend using a pump or attack or a charge, as the targets are way too far away, and there are other drills for you to work on your shotgun aim with this other than this one. And then next you can just come over here and use your AR to try being them. The aim of the game is to kill the monsters or the objects by the end of the time that they get to the end of the road. So overall, I recommend playing this map for 30 minutes or over if you're really looking to become a pro or place in tournaments. With FNCF being in February, you still have plenty of time to prepare and find a trio or duo depending on what it is this year. But I still would recommend doing this every single day that you play, as it will be really beneficial to you in the future. And even if you have the greatest mechanics, it's still not going to help if you have really bad aim. And then next thing on this list is going to be angels, and if you don't know what these are, guys, they're basically when you fight someone with your shotgun and you each have about 10,000 health or 1,000 health, and it's basically who can have the best aim, and this will really help. And a quick tip for you guys is going to be to higher your sensitivity by at least 3 times and play this game mode at least 5 times with that higher sense, and this will make it seem way easier when you come back on with your normal sense. These can be the same with cranking, that I'll show you later on in the video. If you do crank, make sure you turn up your sense really high and try editing on it, and by the end of it you'll have much better editing and much better building mechanics if you do it for like 45 minutes, because up your sensitivity so high, so it's a lot harder to control it. And then once you've done that, you can just bring it back down.
Bro, what?
Zone Wars is next up on our warm-up routine, just because of the fact that Zone Wars enhances so many different mechanics at once: your aim, your building, how you fight under pressure, your editing skills, and overall it makes you a much better player if you play this for at least half an hour a day. But if you guys aren't committed completely, which I'm sure most of you probably have other things like school to do, just like I do, then I recommend playing it for only about 10 minutes of your time. If you can only play for 1 hour or 2 hours, I recommend playing this for 10 hours, but I do highly recommend playing all of these, even if it's only for about 10 minutes. And then finally, you guys are going to start cranking for a good solid 5 minutes. Just don't prioritize being quick, just prioritize not messing up and being completely consistent and smooth, and try not to mess up a single edit or build placement, as this is going to make you a lot better at building and just overall better. that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it so much, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded for the past couple of days because it's Christmas. I hope you get it, and I'll see you in 3 days time. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in 3 days.